My name is Tyrone Teller. Today I'll be presenting research design challenges that may be presented throughout my study. Childhood obesity has been a puzzling crisis in the lives of many children and adolescents. According to state policies about physical activity minutes, considerable evidence supports the relationship of physical activity with childhood obesity prevention and other health outcomes in children. Schools can become a major component in the prevention of childhood obesity. According to evidence-based physical activity for school-age youth, the Institute of Medicine recommends that schools at every level should aim to provide students with at least half of the total, or 30 minutes of daily physical activity. Schools are a great source to provide opportunities for children to acquire their daily time for moderate or vigorous movement. The research design will focus on requiring participants to achieve at least half their daily minutes throughout the school day in order to improve childhood obesity rates. According to the CDC, studies suggest both obesity and severe obesity were more common among students in grades 6 through 8 than among children in lower grades or among high school students in Philadelphia. Participants of the research will consist of children within these grades, requiring those students to be evaluated before and after the intervention in order to exhibit any changes in their body mass index. The students will also wear accelerometers in order to statistically assess the amount of daily physical activity each individual achieves on a daily basis. One of the main challenges in research design is acquiring total collaboration between the parties and institutions being evaluated. According to building mutual beneficial collaborations between researchers and community service professionals, these organizations and their directors and staff have different values, purposes, procedures, regulatory constraints, constituencies, and performance criteria than do researchers. Also, as teacher researchers, we must be particularly sensitive to the hierarchy of our research setting and be aware that difficulties may arise if our chosen area of research conflicts with another staff member's perceived area of jurisdiction and responsibility. Carrying out this research can be difficult without the cohesiveness of all parties involved. In order to suppress this issue, researchers must collaborate with administration and other building professionals in order to devise an intervention together that will be implemented into the building, showing solidity throughout everybody involved. Along with problems throughout the institution's building, there may be many factors that can impact research in the classroom. According to emergent teacher researchers, the role of a class teacher of the group of students may have had an impact on the way in which the students respond, being inclined to answer any questions with the responses they presumed is wished to be heard, or displaying more interest in their approach to physical activity in order to please the teacher researcher. On the other hand, some students may not fully devote themselves to the research due to lack of respect of their teacher, displaying results that are not true values that can aid the research. To control this matter, the study will be conducted in various classrooms without knowledge of the lead administrator in order to provide some validity to the results that will occur. The collection of data is another challenge that may arise throughout the research design. According to design research, some research strategies often lead to the collection of large amounts of data that go unanalyzed. Much of the data loss can contribute to more of an efficient and effective solution to research questions or the purpose of the study. In an effort to overcome this issue, researchers other than those conducting the current study can reanalyze much of the data in order to find any discrepancies or raise their own questions in regards to the current study. Some literature suggests that using mixed research methods, which will be used in this research design, can develop numerous issues as the results from each method do not correspond with one another. According to building the qualitative-quantitative divide, validation is a major issue in mixed methods research. Validation in mixed methods research is essentially assessing the quality of findings or inference from all of the data, both quantitative and qualitative, in a research inquiry. The data from both methods may contradict, but key components in the data may help find solutions to the purpose of the study. In response to this issue, we will need to evaluate each strain of data and discuss how the findings were integrated. Some of the errors in the measures taken to retrieve data throughout the study may hinder appropriate results. In the case of this present research, some of the children may manipulate the accelerometers in order to show more activity displayed than actually completed, or just take the device off due to its annoyance. The circumstances will impede efficient results concerning daily physical activity minutes in relation to the loss of one's body mass index. Some students participating in the study may discover throughout the research that they wish to not complete various tasks asked of them. Religion and family issues can arise, causing data to be ineffective as well. Through proper motivational methods, through the collaboration of the researcher and the school professionals, the school can progress efficiently and the data can be valuable to the success of the analysis. Many of the challenges have to be taken into consideration before executing any research design. Proper planning of the predicted events can help improve the proficiency of the research. There may be a variety of factors that can influence the outcome of the data, as well as the morality of the individuals that are a part of this process. With effective planning from the researcher, as well as contributing efforts on behalf of the administration and school professionals, the research design can be completed successfully with a limited amount of errors, which may delay the study while combining more dynamics that could help or obstruct the completion of this project. So this concludes my presentation. If there are any questions, you may forward any emails towards me. Thanks for listening and have a great day.